During the Southern and Northern dynasties, society was in great turmoil. Dynasties changed frequently. The power struggle between the different imperial families back then was extremely fierce. And this story takes place in Ye, the capital of Northern Qi. An ordinary young girl called Lu Zhen just happened to enter the great imperial palace of Northern Qi. It was a wonderful rendition of a touching legend, which told of a young woman in this strange, chaotic era.
His Majesty has arrived!
Greetings, Majesty! Greetings and long life to your Imperial Majesty!
Here.
Nice.
Highness. Highness.
That's nice. Let's have another drink. Hey, where are you going?
Here.
Don't go, come back. Have another drink with me.
Catch me! Highness! 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 Go get help! Oh my goodness! Get the doctor! Quickly!
What's happening?
Doctor!
Oh no! Oh,
Get us the doctor! Doctor!
Where is he? Her Majesty has arrived.
Dr. Zhu, you know I don't like being made to wait.
A stroke, Majesty. His Majesty is getting old. He's not a young man anymore. And I told him to take care of his health. But the maids tell me he'd been drinking all day with Lady Zheng.
Beat this one to death.
Highness, please spare my life, please! Highness! Spare my life! Highness! Highness, no! Highness!
You're
spare
dismissed.
my life!
Highness.
Highness, please!
How long will it take for His Highness to recover?
Well,
Speak.
in a couple of days.
I have the feeling it'll be today.
Your Majesty,
You should know what you have to do.
but...
Qing Shan,
Yes.
bring Yan to the palace and tell my father to gather the Lo army at the mouth of Gate Helu. And Gao Zhan, where is he?
He went to inspect the East Sea. I guess he's on his way back.
I don't want any unnecessary guests at Yen's succession.
Your Majesty, you can rest assured.
Highness, it's sad that you can't see your dearest son again.
Highness! His Majesty has passed away!
In the year 560, Emperor Wan Shen suddenly died. He hadn't declared an official successor when he passed. The late Empress Yu had a son, the Prince Changguang Gaozhan. Empress Lo had a son, the Prince Changshan Gaoyan. With the throne now empty, state affairs were in total chaos.
Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Empress Lu's setting a trap.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. If I don't go to the capital now, I shall never see my father again.
Yen, you're the eldest. Of course you should succeed the throne.
Mother, no. It belongs to Zhang. I can't... You know that my father always wanted Zhang to be his successor. Mother,
Okay.
No. You want me to be emperor. But Northern Qi is a military power. I'm not suitable for the job. But Zhang is different. He has been handling the state affairs for years. Everyone agrees that he should be emperor.
Don't say things like that. Not about this. I will not let you fail. Listen. You must become emperor. Your father has finally died. I won't allow anyone else to take power from us.
But how can you say that? Didn't you like Zhang back then?
You think I'm a fool? His mother seized my position of Empress back then. He almost stole your position too. I despise him. How could I not? I spent years pretending, and now I can be true to myself. What are you waiting for? In a few hours, it's his coronation. Prepare a bath for His Majesty.
Mother!
Come on, let's get you bathed.
Aunt, please calm down. Prince Changshan, no. His Highness is kind at heart. He doesn't understand your intentions.
It took me so much effort so he could succeed the throne. He just cares about his brother. Gao Zhan is extremely smart. He must know his mother's death is down to us. If he takes the throne, my son and I will die.
Listen, rest assured, hasn't Uncle already made the arrangements? His Majesty might be stubborn, but after he takes the throne, he will sort out his thoughts.
Among the Lo's young, you are the smartest. It's a waste of your intellectual talent, being my personal maid. Internal Affairs, Madame Mu has resigned. You might as well take over her position. Manage internal affairs.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince Changshan is the eldest son. Therefore, he should take the throne. Will Your Majesty please issue the imperial decree so Prince Changshan can take the throne?
Lord Lo, you are wrong. Yes, Prince Changshan might be the eldest son. But don't forget that Prince Changguang is the Emperor's direct descendant. You're in such a great hurry to crown Prince Changshan as the Emperor, while Prince Changguang isn't here.
Now, John, mind what you're saying. Prince Changshan is her son, a direct descendant.
Your Highness, I am not being disrespectful. When the Princess of Roran, Empress Yu, entered the palace, you relinquished your position of Empress voluntarily to become a royal concubine. And you might subsequently have been made into an Empress, but the law says the second wife of an Emperor must still obey the concubine's etiquette. Prince Changguang is the late Empress Yu's son. His lineage means his claim to the throne is superior to Prince Changshan's.
Well said. You're a great statesman. I respect your words. But Prince Changguang has been absent for an entire month. He has lost all contact with us. As you say, we need an emperor. I have no option but to let Yen ascend the throne. Majesty, why did you die so suddenly? If you'd said something before, then we wouldn't be in this state.
Majesty.
Mother, I can help him rule for now, and when he's back, he can have the throne.
Shut up. Mr. Zhang, the Emperor is now dead. The states of Chen and Wei have been wanting to attack us for ages. I don't want Yen to succeed the throne for my own selfish motives, but for the sake of Northern Shi. Is the Lo family really that low down in your eyes? Is Prince Yen not fit?
Your Majesty, I didn't mean it that way.
Message.
Empress Lo sent 5,000 men to surround you. Forget it. Lord Lo, I now agree that Prince Changshan should take the throne.
Congratulations to Prince Changshan, our new emperor.
Get His Majesty's robe from the temple.
Long live your majesty! Long live your majesty!
Look at his robe. It's a bad omen. Prince Changshan cannot ascend the throne.
How was it?
Everything went as planned. The imperial robe had been well soaked in vinegar, and it just blew apart at the ceremony. All the ministers say it's a bad omen from God. They forbid him from taking the throne. Her Majesty has no option but to postpone the coronation. They will decide after Prince Changguang has returned.
I'm glad. Empress Lo is scheming. Without this precaution, John's throne would have been seized by her. Is there news from John?
Highness, just relax. I'm sure he's rushing back now. Once he's in the capital, things will be easy.
And then I'll get even with Empress Lo.
Highness, His Highness's illness is acting up. You're summoned to Xiaoyang Hall.
I got it. Please tell her I'm brewing his medicine. Because I care about his royal health. I'll come and visit when the medicine is ready.
You, we need to cross here.
But there's so many of you, how? My boat only takes 2 people.
Uncle Joan, I'll take you on Lu. You and the others follow.
Rest assured, I'll keep an eye on him.
Good, come.
Imperial guards witnessed it all. Prince Changguang slipped in and drowned. Yen, you're the only prince now.
His Highness Prime Minister Zhang and Minister Lo have brought the other ministers. They await the arrival of your Majesty and Prince Changguang.
Leave us.
Yes.
Those old fools can't raise any objection anymore. Let's go. Yen, from this day on, your throne will be secure.
Mother, be honest with me. Did you arrange this? Did you murder John?
What rubbish. All right, I admit I didn't like him. But he called me mother for several years. I want you to become emperor. But I wouldn't harm him. I'd be too ashamed to face your father after I die. Yen, I know you two were close. But it's not the time for grieving. When you take the throne, you can give him a grand burial, or give him a title. You must show no weakness.
But
Gao Yan! The state of Wei's army will soon invade Langzhou City. Think carefully. What is most important?
With the support of the imperial ministers, Prince Changshan Gaoyan succeeded the throne. The reign of Huang Jian began with Empress Xiao Zhao.
His Majesty's mother, the Empress Lo, has a lofty reputation in the great imperial harem. She shall be known as Empress Dowager Shen Wu.
Empress Lo, who single-handedly groomed her son to be the emperor, became the ultimate power behind the Gao imperial family.
By God's decree, His Majesty declares, Lady Xiao is the most refined. She shall become Imperial Consort!
hold it! Bring Consort Xiao to me.
Greetings, Your Highness. How may I serve?
Please stand up. I am Emperor. I love her. Consort Xiao will take charge of the Phoenix Seal and take on the responsibilities of the Empress. Obey this.
Highness.
Also, the Ministers of Justice and of War. Find the reason for Prince Changguang's accident within 10 days.
Highness.
His Highness says, in celebration of his coronation, criminals shall be pardoned and taxes reduced by 30%.
Thank you, Highness. Thank you, Highness.
Xiao Huanyun is a girl from a perished kingdom. But she's so arrogant. We haven't settled the robe incident. Now she's bewitched His Highness. She's gotten the Phoenix Seal.
Relax. She's the Imperial Consort. He's still young. Of course he is bewitched by her. I think there should be more beauties around. And with so many pretty girls around, even if Xiao Huanyun is favored, he'll tire of her. I hear she has quite a temper.
Well, thankfully he successfully became the Emperor. I've been worried for 20 years. Now I can relax.
That's good news. And after a while, His Majesty will give you a beautiful, smart grandson. After that, Northern Qi will become vibrant and prosperous once again.
I know. That will be something. Go on. Go and select some concubines. Also, Gao Jian's dead. The Roran people will definitely create trouble. Tell your uncle to check people entering the capital. No exceptions. Everyone must be checked. We must be careful.
Yes.
Also, for the coronation, cast some new coins, new china.
I ordered already. And in 3 days, the new coins and china pieces will be delivered.
Highness.
Look at her. Hopping happily. You know, back then, John used to catch a bird and put it in my hand. To cheer me up.
Highness, keep it down.
Why should I? They wouldn't dare to speak!
You're dismissed.
Yes.
Oh, John, be sure. I will seek revenge for you. Empress Lo will pay. I'm going to murder her sweet son. I'm going to break her old heart.
Highness, you are an imperial consort now. You can't say things like that.
I don't care that I'm his consort. I was a Liang princess. When I came to Northern Qi, I said I'd become the Empress. It's Empress Lo's fault that John and I... So long. I've suffered silently in the harem. But I won't put up with that anymore. Gao Yan gave me the Phoenix Seal. Well, then I shall make good use of it. To avenge John, his royal mother, and myself, too. Xuan, from today on, you are Madame Wang. Don't let Lo Qingqiang take full authority at the Internal Affairs Department.
Yes.
From now on, the harem is under my control.
Just come over here. Lord Jiang, the Lu family have been royal suppliers for years. Please help us.
No, I can't. This is more important than that. We've been friends for many years. You're in deep trouble this time. Just look, huh? This porcelain is...
What?
Well, it's nearly black. It's the Emperor's coronation. You're just causing trouble for yourselves. Just look. The Ministry of Justice is here. Even if I want to help you, I don't dare to risk it. When the household department arrives soon, you must plead guilty at once. Don't answer them back. Or else, you'll get a punishment worse than any death sentence. You are on your own now. All the best, huh?
My lord, even Lord Jiang has refused to help us. What should we do?
We can do nothing. It's our fate.
But... what's wrong with them, though? They are a bit black, but very nice. Must they execute our family?
You're a woman. You don't get it.
But...
Everyone says the throne should belong to Prince Changguang. The burning of his robe was a sign of God's wrath. And now, Her Majesty is arresting anybody who dares to say he's not the rightful heir to the throne. These were supposed to be Celadon, but they've come out black, which means terrible luck! We're crafting our own deaths here!
What should we do? How about we'll sell the house and pay them? You have to come up with something.
Too late. It seems the 36 people of the Lu household will have to pay the highest price.
My lord! That can't happen. Ju is so young. You can't let her die, my lord. Where's Lu Zhen? Our whole family's here. Where is she? Where did she go?
When the guards came, Senior Miss escaped through the backyard in the chaos.
Bring her back now. Her father took care of her. Now there's trouble, and she has just run away.
Miss, I don't know if that's the...
Shut up! I know you have never liked Zhen, but look at the situation now. She's always been smart. She's been doing business with me all these years. How do you know she isn't out there now, trying to find help? Besides, even if she has abandoned us now, at least we shall leave one descendant.
What about me? What about Ju? It's unfair. Don't make me say goodbye to my baby.
Dad! 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 Let me in!
Zhen!
Let me in! Dad!
Zhen.
Here. The deadline's in 3 days. We still have some time. Execute us later. Dad, look. I discovered why they came out black.
Huh? Zhen, are you really confident about this latest batch?
Rest assured, I checked the ancient books again. I promise you, no problem.
I know you're gifted in making porcelain. Now we can only pray for God to rescue the Lu family.
Open up! The kill!
Dad, let's take a look.
Okay then.
Let's go.
Mom.
Mom? Come on. Come on. Come.
God's fair to us. The Lu family will survive!
Master, Miss Zhen has really saved our lives.
Lord Zhen, what do you think of this batch of porcelain?
These are exquisite. The glaze is smooth, glossy. Not bad, that's all. Her Majesty will love this when she sees it. Lu, you have a wonderful daughter, huh?
My daughter is a good girl. It's a shame she is just a girl. Otherwise, the Lu family would have some real prospects, eh?
Lu, stop it. You should be happy. Everyone in the capital knows that Lu Zhen is helping you to manage your business, despite her young age. She's your best assistant. When you have time, you should investigate why your trusty old kiln would suddenly produce black porcelain items.
Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I'll find out who it is that wanted to harm the Lu family.
Brother-in-law, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't use muddy water to repair the kiln. I'm such a moron. I know I was wrong.
When you lined your greedy pockets for the sake of your sister, I turned a blind eye to the theft. Then today you spend 3,000 taels in a filthy brothel.
I'm sorry.
My lord, settle down, relax. The incident is over. Just let Chen off this time. Huh?
Easy for you to say. You were crying and shouting earlier today.
Yes, Chen is so immature. But he's the only male descendant in my family. I will beat him and scold him. Chen, tell him that you'll never do this again.
I swear, Never again! I've realized my mistake, I swear it!
If I had a son, I wouldn't have this trouble. Instead, I have to rely on outsiders. Get out. From now on, the tokens and the ledgers will be passed to Jen, and you're not in charge of the purchases.
Sister!
That won't do. She's marrying soon anyway.
Better than letting the Zhao family ruin the Lu family.
My lord!
What's happening?
All finished. Here.
Jewelry shop, bank, dye house, kiln. Nanny, without these ledgers, I wouldn't have known the size of our assets.
Naturally. The Lu family is so famous in the capital. Miss, you're also in charge of the purchases. It might be a good thing, but you have to manage the kiln and the ledgers. When will you prepare your dowry?
Dowry? Hasn't my father done that?
Master has arranged a good match for you because he feels sad that you've been motherless since you were little. He's the second young master of the Minister of Defense. Master has given you all that he can. Land and a title. Your wedding soon. The bride should be embroidering.
Nanny, as you know, I don't want to get married at all.
Oh, you're talking nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I want to continue my business, explore the western regions with my dad and the traders. I want to make the best porcelain in the world and grow the family bank even further. But when I marry, I'll have to give that up.
Miss, listen. You're a woman after all. A concubine's child. You can't do business forever.
Nanny, why do you sound like my father? I'm literate. I've made so much profit for the family. I'm as good as a boy.
As they say, a woman's lucky if she marries well. But after you get married, and then you have a lot of children, then your mother can rest in peace.
No. My mother was wise. I'm sure she wouldn't want to see me stuck in a big mansion. Besides, my mother said, a woman could have a career as well. Mom? Mom, what's wrong?
Headache.
You must have had a fright yesterday. It's good. Jen's so smart.
Do not mention that annoying girl's name to me. Listen, I'm angry because of that disloyal child. You know, she snatched your uncle's job. You're so useless.
She didn't snatch it. She's been helping Dad with his business. In charge of purchases. It's no big deal.
This isn't a big deal. Do you know that this little girl is managing a business worth a fortune? All your jewels are less than 3,000 taels. When she lines her own pockets, it'll be too late then.
She wouldn't do that. Anyway, she's the eldest Lu daughter.
She's the eldest daughter. You know her mother was a concubine. You're too much. Why can't you sharpen up? You should learn to read and write. You're my rightful daughter, and she has stolen the limelight from you. Doesn't that make you mad?
So what? What should I do? I don't have a mother who's well-educated in the arts. I have a worthless uncle. He's just a thief. Our family's just a joke. Mom! You slapped me!
Ju!
Hey, sister, have some of this soup. Ju is young, immature, huh?
Not so young. She's 16. And she's been doing business since she was 10.
I think Master's at fault. How could he ignore his lawful wife and let his daughter of lowly birth manage the whole household?
Well, because I don't dare to attend the parties held by the other wives. I'm humiliated at the mention of it.
Master might well be foolish, but, well, that doesn't mean we have to be too. If Lu Zhen continues to succeed like this, she'll call the shots. Lu family shots someday. You must think of Zhu's future.
So you mean we should put our plan into action?
Here, sister, have some soup. It's getting cold.
All right, stop crying. You know very well. Stepmother's bark is worse than her bite.
She always says that I'm not as good as you.
All right, stop crying. What do you think of these? I have lots. Just pick one.
Sister, this is your dowry. Are you sure?
Of course I am. You've always taken my stuff.
Hey, sister. I like this.
Oh, let's see. Zhu, please choose another one. I can't give you this necklace.
I said I like this one.
The color's not right. It doesn't suit you. Just choose another one.
Don't be petty. You hate giving me things. I want this.
Zhu!
What's this? I heard you quarreling from
Dad!
outside.
She's a bully. She gave me a piece of jewelry, then tried to take it back.
It isn't like that. This necklace...
Let's see. Zhen, your dowry is worth half of the Lu family assets. You want more? This necklace isn't worth much. Give it to your sister. Zhen, you're too independent. You're defying me. You will stay in here for the next couple of days. Nanny will teach you 3 obediences and 4 virtues. Zhu, let's go.
Master. Miss, why did you anger him? You should have just given it to your sister. Now you can't leave this place.
Oh, Nanny, you don't understand. Even if he's grounded me, I still have to take care of business at the shops outside the city. Xiaohuan, you wear this. I'm leaving.
But...
Talking about this necklace here?
Yes, this is it. Dad, look.
Master, we've been friends for ages, I'll be honest. Yes, it's lovely, but it's not right for a nice, respectable young lady such as your daughter.
Why not?
Why not?
This is no ordinary coral. This red color, it's dye that's made from musk. Normally, concubines in the palace wear this when they don't want to conceive.
Okay, I will buy this lovely necklace. Here. Before I go, I'd like to ask you something else. This is a beautiful necklace. Are they available at any other shops?
Due to the coronation and amnesty,
folks stand there. Everybody must be searched.
They're prohibited from entering the city.
Enough. Just mind your own business.
Come on. What should we do? I need to get into the city.
I have
now.
things to do.
Yeah, what
What's the problem?
Come on.
Go in.
They won't let us into the city. Are you gonna do something about it?
But not now.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. I'll arrange accommodations. Just stay here for tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Miss? Are you helping them? Miss? Are you helping them?
Yes. I can't let them stay outside all night. My family owns some houses around here.
I'm from Roran too. I must enter the city, but I have no permit. Can you help me? I know I'm being presumptuous. It's an urgent matter. You're capable. I can see that. How's this? Take my sword as collateral. Rest assured, I won't be any trouble.
Longquan Yu Cheng. Forged by the master Oye Zi. I don't think you're ordinary. You know Roran language, but you're not fluent. You're not really from Roran. But I believe if Oye Zi gave you his sword, you can't be bad. Come on, I will get you inside.
Great.
Stop! Permit! Check 'em.
6 Arab merchants with goods.
In you go.
Thank you, sir.
It's fine.
Miss, thanks.
My pleasure. You were lucky that my merchant friends agreed to help.
Miss, you're very straightforward. So I will be. If we meet up again, I'll treat you to wine.
Hey, wait! Your sword is precious. You should keep it.
But...
We all need help at some point in our lives. Take it.
Thank you.
I have inquired about the identity of the unknown person who bought the beads. They said they heard the servant calling him Master Zhao.
So it was him. How could he be so cruel?
He committed a grave mistake with the kiln incident. But Eldest Miss didn't say anything about it. But he...
Who's there? Come out.
Dad. Father, this can't be true. How could Uncle get this for Sister's dowry?
Oh, Ju, don't be scared. This is all just a misunderstanding. Remember, don't mention this to your mother and uncle. Keep it to yourself, you hear?
Dad, you think she refused to give me the necklace because she knew something was amiss?
All these years, she has been dealing with jewelry. I think she must have realized something was wrong. I've blamed her wrongly.
Zhu, I couldn't find you anywhere. Why are you sitting here alone? What's the matter?
Mom, did you and Uncle try to harm Sister? Did you buy those red musk beads?
What nonsense is this?
I just knew it. You and Uncle did do it. You've gone too far.
Why are you acting crazy for no good reason? Ju, how could I possibly harm her? I don't know anything about the red or green beads. What are you even saying?
You really don't know?
Listen to me, just tell me what's wrong. Tell me.
No, nothing. Since you don't know, I'll leave it. But...
Lu Zhen, you annoy me.
Dad.
It's so late. As a girl, you should know that.
I'm sorry, Dad. I was at the shop and just lost all track of time.
Jen, have you figured out that your stepmother was behind the beads?
Dad, why don't we just let it go?
I know she dislikes you, but I didn't expect her to employ such a vicious tactic. Don't worry, I won't blow up the matter. But I will punish her.
Dad, you don't have to. If you care, don't marry me off so soon. I still want to remain at home. Also, I'll worry about the business at the shop.
Don't be so silly. No 17-year-old girl would rather stay at home than get married.
Dad, if I get married, who'd help you manage the shop?
If only I'd been blessed with boys, not girls.
Dad, many women in Northern Qi have businesses. There are female officials in the palace. I enjoy business. I don't want to get married. Dad, please just let me stay at home. I don't want to get married.
Jen, you are ambitious. Just like your dear sweet mother. You've done business with me for years. You've grown wise and classy. But you're still only a girl. Accept your fate. Marriage is your only way forward in life. All right, to bed. Please don't be mad at your stepmother. She's just ignorant. Harmony in the family breeds prosperity. You remember this, right?
Good night, Dad.
Get some sleep.
Her maid said her father stayed in her room for almost 2 hours. I wonder what they were talking about. She just heard about gold and the business.
Sister, something is amiss. From what you said, brother-in-law already found out we were behind the beads. He didn't scold me, and he got a notary from the streets here. Is he thinking? Sister, I'll find that notary at once. Forget the cost. I must find out what he wrote for brother-in-law.
Highness, I am sorry. Aunt, time for your speech.
John was the late Emperor's favorite prince. The late Emperor often said he was the best candidate for the throne. But sadly, the good die young.
Highness, it's so sudden. How am I going to survive without you? Highness.
Sister!
Your Highness!
Physician!
Highness!
What's wrong with her?
She's grieving. She's just fainted. She'll be okay.
Quick, get her into bed.
Yes. Come. Here we go.
Zhang and Jan are siblings. Of course she's grieving. Even I haven't slept for the past few days. I've specially asked His Majesty to make Gao Zhan royal brother.
Yanfu,
Yes. By imperial decree, from this day on, Chengguang Gao Zhan, talented and versed in literature, has sadly died young. He is now officially royal brother. That's all.
I'll take it!
Highness, I knew it! I knew you couldn't be dead!
Now isn't the time to say so. Sit.
Sir.
I'm sorry. I wasn't here in time for Father's funeral. And I made your Highness worry. Please forgive me.
get up, get up, get up. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. As for the throne...
Gao Yan!
Gao Yan. You're the eldest son. You're the rightful successor. And I've just been made royal brother. I'm delighted with that. From today on, I'll do my utmost and make great efforts to help you develop Northern Qi.
Gao Zhan, from today on, we'll work as one. So Northern Qi has peace and stability.
Long live your majesty! Long live your highness! Long live your majesty! Long live your majesty!
Highness, how did you escape?
Long story. Empress Lo tried to kill me. Then she upped security in the city. She knows that the Roran princes will seek revenge for me. Then I met a kind person who helped me pass the guards in time.
Highness, you're circumspect. You're like Kong Ning without a fan. Or Xiao He with no beard. Huh? You only appeared after His Majesty gave you the title of Royal Brother too. And from what you said, you've got the position of Crown Prince. Hey, did you notice how ashen Her Majesty's face turned when she heard about that? So pale!
That's enough. This is serious.
I merely swam with the current. And when I got back, the throne had been succeeded. I had to secure my position before anything else.
Yeah.
Highness, a maid outside asked me to pass this to you.
Highness.
Bring her in.
Yes.
You're dismissed.
Yes.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Rise. So, she sent you here?
Yes. When Her Highness heard you were missing, she fainted and is still in bed. She was thrilled when she heard that you're still alive. She sent me with her regards, Highness.
She suffered.
Do you have any messages for her that I can convey?
No. She's royal consort, that's all.
That's what he said? It's been ages. He still won't forgive me.
Highness, you should put the past behind you.
I don't want to. He may hate me, but I can wait. And someday, he'll know my problems. And forgive me. Gao Yan is tubercular. If his mother had the best medicine on earth, she still couldn't save his life. His days are numbered. If Gao Yan has no son, Zhan takes the throne as the new crown prince. You once mentioned an ancient Xianbei custom. A brother can marry his brother's widow, correct?
Yes, but Highness, this matter is serious. You can't...
Why can't I? What have I been doing? in the palace all this time. Gaojan, I promise you, you won't call me that again.
That Gaojan. I've misjudged his tactics. He secured the Crown Prince position. He thinks that Yen won't beget an heir. Qingchang, send an order to bring beautiful girls.
But His Majesty never favors those girls.
I don't care. In any case, Yen must produce an heir very quickly. When that happens, I'll somehow depose Gao Zhan. It takes great effort to seize the throne. I can't let him reclaim it.
Yes.
How could brother-in-law do it?
It's really true?
Absolutely true. I spent 5 taels of gold in bribing that dotary. Brother-in-law made him amend his will. That lucky Lu Zhen will become rich. He's raised her dowry by 5,000 taels of gold. If something happens to brother-in-law, Ju's assets will pass to Lu Zhen.
And me?
I'm afraid you'll get 2 houses. And they're not worth a lot.
She will get married. And he leaves nothing for me. Is he out of his mind?
No wonder he hasn't said anything about the beads. He's trying to punish us that way. Sister, at this rate, will we get any benefits? Why don't we strike first and make certain?
What? How? Don't blame me. You've left me no choice.
Jen.
Dad, Master.
I thought about what you said all last night. If you really don't want to marry so early, I'll discuss with the Minister of Defense and find a way to postpone your marriage for now.
Dad, are you serious?
Don't rejoice too soon. I'm not doing this for your business dream. I mean, look at you. You only know how to read ledgers. You can't embroider. If I don't make Nanny teach you, you'll disgrace us, even if you do get married.
As long as I'm not getting married.
You still are, on a later date. Smiling like a fool. Why are you so happy?
I get to stay with you, so I'm happy. Xiaoxiang, make a cup of tea with the new leaves.
Sure.
Dad, please try the tea. I had some before. There's a mild orchid scent. It's lovely.
Orchid scent? You got it from the foreign merchants.
Master. Dad, try some. Hey, Xiaohuan. Didn't you go and help Nanny?
She told me to come back.
Oh, that's all.
I don't smell any orchid scent.
Huh?
But the color of the tea is very nice. Jen, I came because I have something important to say.
Go on.
You have a temper. You keep things pent up inside and split hairs. That's no good. We should be open-minded and say whatever is on our mind. If you don't do that, people won't know what you're thinking. You'll be misunderstood.
Oh.
Also, you are a people person. You're kind and fair. That's no good. They'll take advantage. When you marry into an influential family, there will be about 1,000 different kinds of conflicts and intrigues. If you aren't mindful about them, How will you rise through the ranks?
Dad.
You're inexperienced in the ways of the world. I'll teach you slowly in my free time. And this was your mother's favorite item, the 9 Phoenix pin. I'd wanted to give it to you on the day you got married, but for some unknown reason, I brought it out with me today. Jen, your mom was from a reputable family, and if it hadn't been for bad times, she would never have been my concubine. I hope in future, like your mother, you'll be...
Dad? Dad! What is it? Dad! 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 What's the matter with you? Someone help! Someone help! Wake up, Dad! Somebody! I need help! Dad!
Miss! Go in there!
Don't go in there.
Come back, Miss!
No, you can't go in there.
Please,
Stop.
Miss! Come back! Miss!
Move! Miss, don't put us on the spot. Madam told us that the physician is examining Master.
Move it! Move it!
Hold it.
Stepmother, how's Dad?
How dare you ask? Men! Tie up this wretch who murdered her father. Xiaomei, ask the head of the clan and the other elders to hurry here at once. There has been a murder.
What? Nonsense! I didn't kill my father!
Your dad died because of the tea you gave him. We even have an eyewitness. Don't deny it.
Rubbish! You're lying! My dad's alive! Master! Master! Dad! 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 Dad!
Sister-in-law, you claim that Lu Zhen murdered her own father with a cup of tea. That seems too hasty.
Yes. If he was poisoned, it could easily have been someone else.
Please listen. If there wasn't concrete evidence, I would believe she could kill her own father in broad daylight. I have here my husband's amended will. Everything will be easily explained when you read this.
When I die, the family assets shall be halved between my 2 daughters. Until Lu Ju gives birth, all her assets shall be managed by Lu Zhen alone. Really? His assets? How could he do this?
This young wretch wants to get her hands on his assets sooner. That's why she did this crime. Please, sir, you must uphold justice for my daughter and me. She murdered her own father. She should get the death penalty.
Lu Zhen, do you have anything to say?
His will? I was not aware.
If I didn't have the evidence, you would lie even more. This wretch, Lu Zhen, deserves to be killed. Men, take her and tie her to a rock. Then drown her in the backyard pond. Make her pay for her father's life.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Get off! Leave her alone! She wouldn't hurt anyone! She didn't kill our father!
Zhou!
Mom!
Shut up!
Can I see the will he left for me? It's my right. Listen, if I wanted to kill him for money, why didn't I wait until after I got married? Why would I kill him before he changed his will? Besides, as you said, someone else besides me could have poisoned my father. Stepmother, Xiaohuan brought the tea from the kitchen. Why don't you question them instead of just accusing me?
She's right. She loved him. She couldn't have killed our dad.
What you say makes sense. Where's Xiaohuan?
I'm at your service, sir.
Xiaohuan, be honest with us. Did you tamper with the tea that you brought?
Sir, I'm innocent. Lu Zhen bought the tea leaves. The kitchen boiled it. I just brewed the tea and brought it to Lu Zhen. I didn't have time to tamper with it.
Really? I told Xiaoxiang to do it. Why did you bring the tea? Xiaoxiang, come. Tell us what happened.
Yes, miss. I was brewing up the tea when Sister Xiaohuan suddenly came and said I was needed at once. She said the butler was looking everywhere for me, so I looked for him.
That just isn't true, sir. I swear I never called for you today. Xiao Xiao.
Sir, fetch the coroner to examine the tea he drank. I think something is fishy. I was given the tea by the foreign merchants. When I tried it, it smelled of orchids. But when Father drank the tea, he said there was no scent. So somebody must have swapped the leaves. Also, if I planned to kill him, why would I do it in my bedroom? That just doesn't make any sense at all, does it? If he had died somewhere else, I wouldn't be a suspect. And my father just died. How come she got his will so fast?
You accuse me. I would never harm him.
All right. Enough. Butler, please go and ask the coroner to come here. As for Xiaohuan, men, tie her up now.
Yes!
Get off! Let go!
Oh, easy.
There's no need. I murdered him.
It's her. Xiaohuan! Xiaohuan!
Xiaohuan?
Master violated me, but wouldn't make me his concubine. I hate him.
This isn't right. Liu Zhao was not lecherous.
Yes, I know that. But if we bring this matter to court, the whole Lu family will be disgraced. So, we finally know the truth. Xiaohuan killed her master. Unforgivable. But, as she has killed herself, this will be the end of this case. Sister, since Lu Zhen is innocent, release her at once.
All right. Untie her. She didn't kill him, but Xiaohuan was her maid, and she failed to discipline her. She needs to be punished. Send her to temple, to recite scriptures for a month, to free her father's soul.
That is your family matter.
Thank you for settling today's matter. Get out now.
Yes.
Come out now.
Hey, sister. Some tea? Sister, that was dangerous. I didn't expect Lu Zhen to escape.
Thank God Xiaohuan knew exactly what to do. Send more tales to her folks.
Yes. It'll be trouble if Lu Zhen stays.
Don't worry. When I put poison into the tea, I made arrangements.
You are most wise.
Buddha bless my father so he can rest in peace. Sister! Zhu, what's wrong?
Sister, you must try and escape. I heard Mother and Uncle say you'll be married to Lord Wang first thing tomorrow morning. She has accepted the dowry, 200 gold taels.
Lord Wang? But he's nearly 70.
Right. That's why you have to leave. Now come on, quick.
Hurry.
Sister, please be careful.
You too.
Hurry. Go now.
Yes? Can I help?
Please tell young master that I'm looking for him, very urgently.
Fine. I will tell him.
It's urgent.
Right.
Who is it? Calling at this hour?
It's me.
Lu Zhen?
That's how my father died. I have no reliable relatives or friends. And you're the only one I can turn to now.
Jen, don't worry. Since we were betrothed, we are family. I'll help you if anything happens. But there's something odd about this. I think I should discuss it with my parents.
But...
Don't worry. Rest here a while. I promise, when you wake up, everything will be fine. At worst, we will get married. And when you become mistress, Zhao Yinglan would not dare to entertain such ideas anymore. Go, and fetch clothes for young mistress. And bring some food.
Yes.
Jen, you must be tired after all this.
I'm okay. Thank you.
You don't have to be so polite. I didn't expect your dad. Have a rest. Good night.
Mm. I need some water.
Dad, Mom, I need to talk to you both.
Okay.
Didn't the family leave half their assets as their dowry? If I don't marry her soon, then the money...
You fool! Madame Zhao will send her to be some old man's concubine. How will we,
Get the Lu family's money then.
Lu Zhen, forget her. Why don't we send her back to the Lu family in the morning? We don't want trouble.
All right, stop. Whose maid are you? Where are you going? Where's your badge?
I'm the seamstress hired by a madam. I'm finished. I'm leaving.
A seamstress? Whatever for?
Stop her!
Huh?
Li Cheng, what are you doing?
Sorry. I have my difficulties. Take her.
Go!
What a little wench you are. You were actually trying to elope? You have disgraced the Lu family. I was going to marry you to Lord Wang, but you're unappreciative.
Listen, my father betrothed me to Li Cheng. Everyone in the Lu family knows, so why would I elope? And my dad just died, and you talk of weddings? What's your intention?
You are still so stubborn. Do you really think you're still that awe-inspiring, Miss Lu? I'll be honest with you. It's a real honor for you to be Lord Wang's concubine. I found the midwife who delivered you back then. Your mother gave birth to you barely 8 months after she got married. What does that make you? You had a different father. You're not part of the Lu family.
Nonsense!
No, it is not. The midwife who delivered you is staying in the backyard.
Can't be. It can't! Why didn't he tell me, if I'm not his daughter?
He was bewitched, young lady. He was fooled by that vixen all his life. But I am not stupid. The Li family wants the eldest daughter of the Lu family, and I can't possibly deliver them a fake, can I? Annoying girl. You kill your father, and you falsely accuse me of mistreating my stepdaughter. You will not get away with it. Lock up this traitor.
Yes.
Impossible. Dad, please tell her I'm your daughter. Your real daughter. She's lying. I don't believe her. I won't believe her.
Let me in. Let me in
Miss,
now.
I'm sorry. Miss, please go back. Madam told us that no one's allowed in, including you. I'm sorry.
Move it. Move.
Come back.
Sister! Sis, don't make them mad. Go back. Zhu, she'll only lock me up for a couple of days. I'll be okay. Don't worry. You should go back. You'll be implicated. Dad, I need you. How could you bear to leave me behind, to face so many problems? I don't know what to do. Please help me. Tell me, what do I do now? Dad, I'm tired. So tired.
Put her in this dress and fix her hair. so she looks pretty. Why are you staring? You look fierce. Save your energy for your old man tonight. Sew the veil into her hair. Quick, time is short.
Yes, madam.
Nanny, tell me, am I Dad's real daughter?
Listen, stop asking about that. She will tie you in the sedan chair. Take this. Look for a chance.
Hey, I don't know what Minister Li will make of this, eh?
Don't worry about it. I heard from the head maid. Minister Li and Madam reached an agreement yesterday.
It's so strange. They just changed the
bride.
Official's business. Turn back.
Master!
Who blocks my way?
A female palace official. It's her carriage.
Hurry, get her! Quick! Go!
Hurry! Capture her! Quickly! Watch where you're going!
I'm sorry!
She's here!
There she is! Come on! Hit her off!
Get off!
It's you. It's you.
Untie me! Gimme!
Get her!
Don't move!
What for?
Is she the bride you're looking for?
Yeah, so? Move it!
Hey! All your men here have just frightened my horse. Now you'll pay.
What is this?
Go that way. You go that way. Find Lu Zhen now!
You're the prince. You can't fall off a horse. Just look, so much mud. Where did Yuan Lu go? He wasn't around?
Sister, I went to Xiolu camp. He can't go there. Also, this cut here is nothing.
Looks painful. It's not nothing. Brother, it's only you and I now. Our father passed away, and then you left. I've been feeling extremely anxious. My nerves are all shot.
Sister, please don't worry. I'm not a child now, right? Here, sit.
Brother, will you promise me that you'll be careful in the future? If something happened to you, I would be all alone.
Sister.
That's enough.
Oh, brother.
My prince. She's a mother of two. Why is she still a crybaby? Aren't you scared His Highness will laugh at you? Please help my wife get back to her room.
Yes.
All right. I'll be going now.
My prince, there's something we should discuss for a few days. Would you come with me?
That sounds good to me. I think I know exactly what we'll discuss.
Please.
Please.
Gao Zhan met with the Prime Minister Zhang. And then he met with the princess?
Yes. And after he went inside, Prince Xu Xianxu headed back home early. They went into the study, have not come out. They've been talking for many hours now.
He is now the Minister of War. He's also the Marshal of the Cavalry. Recruit a few of our guards. Set an ambush. Do it now.
Auntie, I can do that, but is that too much?
Of course it isn't. I was certain that Gao Zhan would take action, but not for a few days. I didn't know he'd be so impatient. Yan just became our new emperor. Let's be careful, or they'll exploit him and steal the throne.
You think of everything, Auntie. Right. I'll do it now.
Hold on. Make sure this is a clean job. Also, make sure someone else is blamed.
Don't worry, Auntie. Wei people are great scapegoats, aren't they?
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Hey, move it. You're new here? Huh? Get up. Move it. This is my spot. Go. Huh.
Fresh vegetables. Fruits, fruits.
Steam buns, come and get them! Hot steam buns! Get your cloth! Hot steam buns! Hot steam buns! Come here and get them! Come get hot steam buns!
I'm starving.
Come here for hot steam buns!
I have no cash on me,
Get them while
though.
they're hot!
What if I sell this dress? Then I will.
There. Did you find her?
No.
No.
This way.
Okay.
What is this?
They're looking for palace maids. All the concubines need looking after, and they need more maids. This is very well paid. If I was a father, my daughter would do this. Don't laugh, I'm serious. Us commoners need the money. We're not rich like the prince is, right? A palace maid will serve the concubines and have a great life.
Let's go. I'm hungry. Together.
Just watch where you're going, okay?
Sister, relax. She's not worth your time. Just look.
You're right. Look at how badly she dresses. It's pitiful.
Next up.
I'm Shenbi. I'm 18, from the city.
Go inside.
Thank you.
Next up.
I'm Chunyang. I'm 17, from Suzhou.
Go inside.
Thank you. I'm Lu Zhen. I'm 16, from nearby.
Your ID?
ID?
I need to have your proof of identity.
But I forgot to bring it with me today.
Then you'd better go and get it. Or you won't be able to go into the palace. Okay, next up.
The chief followed Han rules. Those with a decent family background and who weren't born to actors or musicians or beggars or slaves would be issued a certificate to prove which family they were from. This proof of identity would show Lu Zhen's name and age and family background and was currently held by Madame Zhao, who kept it inside Lu's residence.
Hey! Look at you. You look different now, huh? What happened to you? Hey, got money? Come on. You did steal my place earlier today, huh? So you should share the wealth. Hey, thanks. See me if you need help. I'm resourceful, huh? See ya.
Hey, hold on.
Huh? What?
I'll give you some more if you can help me find a place to get a fake ID.
You're asking the right guy. Go find Master Zhao south of here.
Can you take me?
Of course. Let's go.
Let's go faster.
ID. No problem. I have a lot. Just write your name here. And stamp it. Then it'll work.
How much is it? I can pay.
10 taels of gold.
10 taels of gold? That's a lot.
I'm the only person around who can do this for you. Take it, or you can leave. Now listen. Don't think of pulling a fast one. I know every trick in the book.
What if I give you this thing? Hey! You want it? Make the ID first.
Look at you. Aren't you a smart one? So, what's the name that you want?
You can write Lu Zhen, and it's spelled how it sounds.
Check it carefully. Once you pay, it's final. This young woman is very attractive. I just forgot about one more thing. Let me take a look. I don't make mistakes. My IDs are perfectly done. But if you want to have this back, you will have to go to bed with me right now.
Let go! I already paid! That thing is worth so much!
But your pretty body is worth much more.
Let go! Help me! Help me!
Quiet, or I'll say you got a fake ID. That's punishable by death.
Let me go! Let me go!
Come on now.
cut it close, I was closing up. Go inside. Go on. Find the other girls.
Thank you, sir.
Go on.
Oh no. There's a bloodstain.
Quiet. Madam Zheng's here.
Greetings, madam. You want to work here?
Yes.
The palace is not a place where anyone can work, which means if you want to stay, you will take 3 tests first. In a minute, somebody will call out your names one by one. When it's called out, come here to me and bow. If I say stay, that means you passed. You will stand on my left. If I say leave, you will turn and go home. All right? Are you ready to do this?
Yes, we're ready.
Liu Yushu.
Yes.
Stay.
Lu Zhen.
Stay.
Shen Bi.
Stay.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Look at her clothes. Why are they all different from Madame Zheng's? So is her hairstyle.
You don't understand. That's a wig. Only female officials can wear it.
Understood?
Yes.
Liu Yushu.
Yes.
You're working in the palace and find out your master is sick, but still want to go for a walk. What will you do?
I don't know.
To the right. Lu Zhen.
If your master has offered a plate of snacks, but the taste of it will make you feel sickly, what would you do about it?
Whatever I'm given will be dear to me. I'll place it on the altar, and I'll be grateful every day.
Go stand on the left.
Yes.
Zhou Shunyang. All right. This will be the final test. You can see a book on the table there. Copy what's inside it within the 2 hours. Are you ready to do this?
Yes, we're ready.
Begin.
But I can't write.
Madam, there's water here. See?
Deal with it. Time is up. All of you, put your brushes down.
Lu Zhen, you can write calligraphy then. Not bad.
Her Excellency is here.
Greetings, Madam Wang.
Madam Lo, did all the tests go?
Madam Wang, it went well.
Who wrote this?
You, come here.
Madam.
You wrote this?
Yes.
Where are you from? What is your name?
I'm Lu Zhen. I'm from Dongfu.
Why did you hesitate just now? Let me see her ID. Dongfu? It states here you're from Dongping. Also, this paper was only issued to the public last year. This ID's a fake.
Please, madam, I can explain.
What's your plan here? You couldn't even tell that was a fake?
I'm gonna die.
Take her. Drag this liar out of here.
No, please, I can explain this. I have a valid reason. No, wait, I beg you for another chance.
Come on.
Madam, madam.
How bold! Forging an ID? You don't know how lucky you are. You could be killed. Get lost.
Go on, leave!
My sister's gone to bed. I won't disturb her. Brother, I shall take my leave. I am counting on you.
My prince, since I'm honored to be called your brother, it means I'll certainly do my utmost. And I will also honor my promise to the late emperor and to those in the Shu family.
I'm reassured by your words.
Dad, are you really gonna help him?
Yeah. The emperor we have now is weak-willed. If he continues to be manipulated by Empress Lo, our lands will be destroyed in the long run. Prince Chongguang is very well versed. His mom was from Roran. He would have been such a better choice for the heir to the throne. Also, your mom and Prince Chongguang are real siblings. Even if the Shu family want to stay neutral, Empress Lo would not believe it at all.
What's wrong? You worked hard. Tonight, we'll just walk.
Please wait, Your Highness. Greetings, my prince. Her Highness has been worried about you, so I've come to escort you. Come this way.
You're just in time. Hey, you're lucky, huh? Thank you.
Let's go!
It's you.
Yeah. This is the third time, isn't it? Here, your medicine. There's no physician around here, so I had to make it myself with herbs. I heard that it's very effective on sword wounds.
So I'm alive.
No, they killed you. Can't you tell? You're in hell now. I'm Oxhead. You're Horseface. Did those men hold some sort of grudge? They were cruel.
I guess.
If you didn't stop them, they would have killed you. But they look like guards, though. Are you a bad guy?
Sure.
Oh, I guess we're in the same boat then. But I won't ask you who you really are. And you don't ask why I ran away.
Okay.
Now I can apply the herbs on your wound. When I go and buy us some food, I'll get you some help.
Hey, don't do that. They might find me.
Just relax. They won't find you. We're far away, 15 miles away. There was a big storm last night, so any traces have been washed away now. No one lives around here, so it's just us two.
We're 15 miles away? How'd you carry me?
I use that. You see? I'm okay.
Thank you.
That's all right. We're even now. Mister, where can I find a doctor here?
Down that way.
Thanks a lot.
What's that? What's that?
Let's see. I'm thinking I might get one from
Even
my
women are
register.
being vicious. Mr. Jiang's in great pain. He can't get out of his own bed. You see, this reward notice is everywhere. 1 tael of gold to get this woman.
1 tael of gold? I'll report her if I find her here.
How could that woman do that to Mr. Zhang? I couldn't hurt another person.
Now, raise your arm. A bit higher. Oh. Oh, dear. I see. Madam, his arm is much worse than I thought.
Worse? Doctor, help my cousin. Please try to heal his arm.
Let's see. Try these out. This to consume, this one on the wound. It's quite serious. Give him good food for his nourishment, right?
Doctor, how bad is my injury?
Your tendon's broken, so it's very serious. I know you practice martial arts, and it will be hard for you to hold a sword.
It's broken. Reattach it.
The great Hua Tuo had once reattached a foot, but there's no way I'm as skilled as he was. Huh?
Doctor,
Huh?
for you. I'll see you out.
Oh, thank you.
That's it. You'll never hold a sword again.
Here, sit down. You see? The air is fresh. If you spend more time outdoors, then you will heal faster. You need nourishment. The soup smells great. Just have a little.
No, thank you.
You were only injured, so don't be so dejected. Even if you can't use your arm again, at least you're still alive. Hey, I think that maybe you...
Just leave me alone.
Don't get angry at me!
Sorry, but I'm crippled now. Don't waste your time on me anymore.
Oh, so that's why you want to die. Your master must have been blind. Why did he give a great sword to a coward like you? Now listen, don't think about dying. Since I saved your life, it's up to me if you live. Your tendon's broken. Sun Bin's legs were chopped off. Sima Chen castrated, but they lived on. Grow up. You're an adult now. Having some pain isn't a big deal. Look at you being like this. I'm miserable as well. Did you know that when my dad died, my stepmother forced me to marry someone to get rid of me? I was desperate, faked an ID, and tried to pass as a palace maid. If I was a coward, I would be dead now. But I won't stop. I'll stay alive, and I'll seek revenge for my dad. I'll make my stepmother pay soon. I will not let her walk all over me. My dad said, there's still hope if you're alive, which means you will not die. This food was bought with my last coins. You'll eat it all. Don't complain. Got it? Hey, look, I am sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I should treat you kindly. You're injured and in great pain. It's fine if you don't want it.
Wait. You saved my life. I've no right to waste it.
Your wound isn't healing. Tomorrow, I'll get the doctor.
But you don't have money. Take this pendant. Go to a pawn shop.
But isn't this white jade? It must mean much to you.
How'd you know?
The edges are smooth, which means you always play with it.
Well, you're quite the detective, aren't you? Yeah, it means much to me. But you haven't eaten for a long time. I must part with it.
How'd you know that? Just eat it.
Hey, stay.
Hey, don't say hey. I've a name. Lu Zhen.
Lu Zhen, please have the chicken meat.
No, you're in pain. You should eat it.
Come on. If you starve, who will tend to me forever?
Huh? Whoa, don't talk nonsense. Saying forever. You want to stay in here? Besides, anyone who can wield that sword isn't normal. And maybe you have a group of maids waiting on you somewhere out there. You won't need my help. You're smiling.
No, I'm not. Oh, My name is Gao Chan.
I didn't ask for your name, though.
Here, have some. Hmm? Eat.
Come on, listen. Of course I want to help you. But this has to heal naturally. And it will take you some time. There's nothing I can do for it now.
You said before, Hua Tuo had stitched the foot back. What about my arm?
But Hua Tuo did that, not me. I wouldn't dare try stitching you. Also, no other doctor would. It is out of the question.
I wasn't asking you. Would you?
What? You want me to stitch your wound up?
You did say to me not to give up. If my wound stays like this, it won't heal for a long time. Let's throw the dice and see what fate has in store.
If you're sure, I will.
Hey. Please don't. You're both crazy. It's such a bad idea.
Here, come here. Sorry. My sewing skills aren't that great. Maybe get someone else to redo it?
I just can't believe you young people. You two are actually flirting like that in broad daylight, aren't you? Oh dear. Well, young man, you are the first person in my years of practice who's been that stubborn. All right, I'll give you some free medicine. If you could endure that pain just now, then trust me, you'll recover fine.
Thanks a lot, Doctor.
He might be fine now, but this evening, he will heat up. When he does, you should give him some salt water and wipe down his body.
Wipe his what? But...
He's your lover, isn't he? Why is that awkward?
Doctor!
Yeah?
Did you forget? He's my cousin. Oh, you're burning up. Quick, cover up.
My body is really warm. Can you wipe it for me?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I feel awful.
So where?
Just down here.
Here?
Not there. Try down here. No, wait. Not there. Just further down. No, not there. Further down.
Further down? Are you crazy? Now just be thankful I'm doing your back. You're being really fussy.
Hey, now you should be the thankful one, okay? Not me. If I was hurt like Sima Qian, then what would you do with me?
What are you trying to imply? Oh no, I'm really sorry. Are you all right? Huh? Sorry.
I'm all right. I was just joking with you.
doesn't hurt?
No.
My mom said, if it really hurts, then you have to admit it. Oh yeah, when I had fevers, before my mom would play a song that she knew. Want to hear?
Sure.
Hang on. Asleep? You scared me!
Hey, can I ask you something? We're strangers. So then why care for me?
There's no reason. I have a kind heart. I hate suffering. I will help anyone, even if it's a dog or a cat. I won't let them die.
Does that mean I'm only a dog or a cat to you then?
Don't be stupid. You will say the strangest things to me.
Come on, I'm making a joke. My plight is the same. My dad was a great person. He doted on me. They said after he died, he would leave all that he had to me. One day, when I was at work, I suddenly heard of his demise. And like your father, no one knew why. So I rushed back home. I learned that my stepmother helped her only real son take everything. I would fight, but my brother's a good man, and he's always been sickly, and he might not live past 30. So I thought I would wait a while before I can reclaim what belongs to me. But his mother has refused to let me off.
Oh, that's why you needed to get inside the city. But if she could get soldiers to help her, that means your family's rich, huh?
I guess.
So we're both the same. Both our dads passed away.
We're alike in another thing. We won't resign to our fate. When I wanted to kill myself, it's 'cause my family has a rule. If you're disabled at all, you will never inherit.
What? That is really stupid. You have a rich family, so why have that rule? If an injured man couldn't inherit, then soldiers would never fight wars. Now listen, if you believe in that rule again, I won't speak to you.
Right. You're speaking sense. When I become the head of the house, I will stop that rule. I can promise you that.
That's good to hear. Oh, now your mind's right. You better take this pendant back. It's important to you. My mother left me a hairpin, but I had to sell it for a fake ID. I still feel quite sad about it. Therefore, unless things are dire, you better keep it close.
I can't believe you kept this. How'd you pay the doctor?
You see? There's a big fruit tree outside. I picked a bunch and sold them at the market.
Hey, but those trees are tall. Did you climb up yourself?
Yeah. Is that odd?
I'm surprised. Usually it's the men who will climb the trees.
And who said women can't climb trees? Listen here. We are not the weaker sex. The Empress Dou ruled for so long. She was a woman. And then there's Lady Shan, who governed Nanjiang, and she was great. If the Emperor allowed women to become scholars, I would have definitely become one by now.
You're so ambitious, but I think you should aim much higher. Be Prime Minister.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Hey, Lu Zhen, listen. It's true, I'm not. I believe that you could.
Well, you should.
This pendant is for you. I parted with it. I won't take it back. You're right, it was a keepsake from a very important person. But from now on... I will leave it in your hands.
No, I can't. It's so important to you.
Hey, keep it. You said we should keep it close to us, didn't you? Hey! We're having fish tonight!
Wow, your martial arts skills are handy. I think your wound is almost healed. In a few days, you will head back and handle your stepmother.
Honestly, I don't feel like leaving. It's been so nice and so peaceful being here with you.
Stop joking. The cottage here has an awful bed, and I can't cook. In a few days, you'll hate it.
Relax. I will never hate it. It's not possible. For you.
How is it?
Get them! Get them!
Get them!
Don't move!
Get them!
Don't move! Stop! Hurry! Don't move! Get them faster!
They're coming for me. Goddamn, you're still injured. You can't run fast. Let me go.
Hurry! Quick! Quick!
After them!
Get them!
Let me go. At this rate, we will both die.
I won't! I won't! Hang on to me! Lu Zhen! Don't! Just hang in there! Lu Zhen! Lu Zhen! Lu Zhen!
Get back! Step back now. That's Prince Changguang.
So you still can't find her? It's not like she somehow vanished into thin air, right?
But madam, we've done everything we could to find her. We've searched everywhere for her in the city. There's no sight of her. Except,
Oh, just spit it out.
So yesterday, a corpse was found 2 miles away. It was near the Luo River. I went there and saw that the woman was dressed in a wedding dress. It's possible the corpse could have been her.
You're sure about that?
Xiao Lu went as well. He told me it could be her.
That's good. This means that my biggest obstacle is finally gone now.
Thank you so much. You have to.
I
Please
can't
take
it.
Keep it.
No, please, miss, I can't accept this from you. I've seen your dear sister grow up. She was always kind to me. I didn't expect your family would go through all this. I've been so worried, but I didn't know how to help anyone. Except this time. I did some good here and helped her.
You did help. God above, make sure she stays safe. Keep her far from here. I refuse to resign to my fate. As long as I persist, I'll find a way out. Hey, you two! Can you help me? I need to catch a ride. Thanks a lot for your help.
Sure. Go.
Doctor.
Ghost!
Huh?
Ghost!
Doctor, don't you remember?
Please
only
spare my
me.
life! I didn't have any choice! I didn't want to harm you too, I swear!
Doctor!
I shouldn't have drunk that wine. In my delight, I shouldn't have talked such nonsense. In my entire life, I never saw someone have their tendon sewed together. And so I stupidly told my wife, and then she reported it. She did both of you wrong. You should go and haunt her instead. Oh, please spare my life, Ghost. Oh, spare my life. Let me go.
My prince. You're awake. Here.
Uncle, keep those guards away. I must find her.
My prince. I know you're worried about her. I already looked around for her twice. I can't find her.
Then I will look for her.
Relax, relax. Look, I examined you. Your arm was healing well. But after yesterday, it's gotten much worse. It's best if you get some rest now. If not, it might never get better.
His Majesty has arrived!
Your Majesty.
Get up.
Your Majesty.
Goja, how are you feeling now?
Please don't worry. I'm fine.
I won't. He'll beat my sister's husband. I can't marry him.
Oh, silly child, she's already dead. Besides, his family's accepted you. Just do it. That man is a great official. See? I prepared these dowry items for you.
Mom, these belong to Lu Zhen. You can't do this.
Hey, I'm doing this for your own good. You didn't receive any inheritance from your father. I've only just realized how biased your father really was.
Oh, he was so biased. Luju, now that your dad's dead, I can lead such a carefree life. Hey, I drink lovely wine and see women. Such beautiful women. Hey, what's this? Oh, sis, a lady at the brothel I go to would love a pearl necklace. Oh, this would look really nice on her. Really?
Leave. These are Lu Ju's things.
Sis, I'm just taking a look.
You are...
Wait!
Oh, ignore her. Leave her. Besides, she has no choice. She has to marry. It's all right. That Master Li is handsome. There's no doubt you'll fall for him after a while.
Hey, you boy, bring that here. Don't be so slow, come on.
Are you going to the Chen State?
No, I'm not. But maybe they are.
Thank you.
All right, that's good. Get another.
Mister,
Huh?
who is going to the Chen State?
Oh, those men. They are.
Oh, thanks.
Pack it up.
Mister, are you going to the Chen State soon?
You need a ride? Well, you're lucky. We'll all be departing tomorrow. You look competent. For 30 coins, you can come along with us.
30 coins?
That's correct. If you can't pay that, then you can forget it. Pack it tightly.
Dad, I wish I'd learned how to trade like you.
Stop. Have you seen this woman here?
Here. Hey, it's expensive, so be careful. My master sent me here. He said that you have to give me 5 gold taels.
Young man, please wait. Boss!
Yeah,
Boss!
what is it?
See this?
Hey, wait, young man. Young man, you want 5 gold taels?
Yeah, so what? It's made of fine white jade. My master needs money now, or else he wouldn't sell it. I'll go somewhere else then.
Wait, please don't be mistaken. I would love it, but the price you want is very high. Don't stand around, go get the gold.
Oh, right.
Young man, look around. You can see, this shop of mine is such a tiny one. I couldn't afford such a high price. But if your master needs some taels urgently, would you accept 2 gold taels?
Fine. You catch on quickly, don't you? Thank you.
That was such a close one. That belonged to Her Royal Highness. I know this because I've seen one exactly like it many years ago.
What's the value?
Don't you get it? Her Highness ranks after the Emperor and Empress Dowager and Crown Prince, and with that pendant, a person could enter the palace freely. If I took the jade, I would have offended royalty.
So be it. I have to take this chance. Mister, can you help me, please?
Go away. We don't need more maids. Come next year.
You have to help me, please!
Now, what's going on here?
Madam, this girl has come to be a maid here.
Oh, does she now? Who is this girl? Raise your head. You again. Haven't you learned your lesson from us yet? You'll be punished for this.
Listen to me. I can explain everything.
Go.
Listen
go.
to me. I can explain. Listen to me.
Hey.
Stay back. Stay back. Please, madam. Just listen to me first. Please look at this pendant.
I've no interest in tricks you're trying to pull, so just kill yourself.
Please.
Oh, dear. So, what's with all the yelling here? Does someone want to die? Is someone trying to pull some tricks here? Madam Wang, this entrance is no place for that to happen. Do you care to explain what's going on?
Madam Lo, this doesn't concern you.
Oh, come on now, you shouldn't be like that. We are both in charge of internal affairs, so your problems are of course mine as well, aren't they? Hey, don't you think this young girl looks beautiful? And she resembles... Wait, why do you have that sword? Put it down. Didn't you say you had a pendant? Bring it here and let me see it. Young lady, what is your name? Why do you have this pendant? Can you tell me why you came here?
I'm Lu Zhen. The person who owned this said if I brought this here, I could be a maid.
Ah, well, that is possible. Lame?
Yes?
Please take the young lady to Madame Lo. Say I sent her. We can accept another maid.
Thank you, madam.
Go on.
Don't move. Listen, last time she forged her ID. What if her motives are evil?
If they are, then that's Her Highness's problem, right? Madame Wang, you're such a smart woman. Didn't you recognize Her Highness's keepsake there? She went away to pray for Prince Chengguang a few days ago. And now you refuse what her jade allows? Hey, this young lady resembles the consort, Xiao. No wonder Her Highness would pick her.
Huh? Nonsense!
Really? Are you scared of something? That His Majesty will fall in love with her, huh? Lame, please take her inside. Ah, dear. What a refreshing day it is. And what a show that was. The Empress Dowager wants me to run an errand outside the palace now. I guess I better get to it.
If Her Highness wants her here, I must find out the reason why. Madame Lo, even though you allowed her in here, I will make sure that she'll get kicked out.
So you came back? I'm surprised you managed that. The Imperial Harem needs people like you. All right. What is your name?
I'm Lu Zhen. It's spelt how it sounds.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, take this badge to the Gate of Helve. Someone there will take you to the palace.
But don't you need my ID?
There is no need. Madame Lo already vouched for you. That's better than an ID.
Thank you, madam. Zhao Zhan, I must thank you. You helped me get inside. Dad, you have to protect me. I must be safe. I can't get found out. I can't get bullied. I will seek my revenge. I will never allow your death to be in vain.
That night, Lu Zhen didn't sleep. Although she was excited that she managed to bluff her way into the palace walls, the uncertain future ahead loomed heavily on her mind throughout the night, just like a gigantic boulder.
Let's go.
Oh. What's this place?
This place is the treasury.
Oh.
See? They make clothes here.
Good morning to you, Excellency. And to you, Excellency.
Greetings, Your Excellencies.
Lu Zhen?
I've selected these maids here
Madam.
to tend to specific duties in
What
the
you're
palace.
seeing is really no big deal. When I first came here, I was awestruck. Let's go. Here's Jiaoyang Hall. This place is where His Majesty lives. Over there is Hangguang Hall, the consort's chamber.
Oh.
Empress Dowager lives right down over there. You see it? This is where the Empress resides.
Renshou Hall.
You read?
A little.
You're so pretty and can read. That isn't common. That's why you were recruited, even though new maids have been here for almost half a month now.
Thank you, madam.
Don't say that. I'm a second rank here. I'm not a madam. In the palace, there are many ranks for the maids. Only officials can be called madam. If you say the wrong title, you might get in big trouble and kicked out.
Oh. Thanks for telling me. But why do ranks exist for the maids?
The palace has 4 ranks for us. The first rank maids oversee divisions. Second rank maids like me are old. And the brand new maids, or those with a past offense, have no rank. You can get promoted to a 3rd rank and assigned a place after your exams.
There's exams?
Of course there are. There are over 100 new maids now, and only 2/3 will get to stay in here. Look, see that courtyard there? That's where you'll be staying for 2 whole months. No, wait, 1 month. Come. Where's Madame Yang?
Madame Lo gave her a job to do. If you'd like, you can just speak to me.
Thank you, Madam. I've been showing this new maid where things are in the palace grounds. Her name is Lu Zhen. Madame Lo just recruited her. I was ordered to bring her here.
But why a new maid? I thought that they...
Madame Luo told me to bring her. Please take her. Besides, Madame Luo's acting on orders.
Thanks for telling me. I'll take her in then.
Great.
Now come with me.
Madam.
All right, everyone can take a break. This new maid is called Lu Zhen. She's your sister from now on. Lu Zhen, you'll stay in room 3. If you have any questions, Ning, you'll help her out.
Yes, madam.
All right, it's midday now. You can take a break. After lunch, we'll keep training.
Yes. Hey, come here. I'm called Ning.
I'm called Lan.
I'm Zi.
I'm called Hong.
Hi.
Hey, you're Lu Zhen? Why are you here now?
Yeah. I was really sick, so I came now. Liar. I know you. From the selection day. We saw you being chased out by Madame Wang because you faked your ID. No, I didn't fake it. It was something else. Really? Then what? We saw you cry and plead. You were so desperate. Did you forget that? Hey, you were all there too, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's all sorted now. And I made it, didn't I?
I know the truth. You're a fraud.
I'm not a fraud. I'm in the palace, and that's all that...
Who's yelling?
Welcome, Madam Yang. This girl's a fraud. She had a fake ID made.
Who allowed you to speak just now? Where's your manners? Slap that maid.
But madam, she really did have a fake ID.
You've been here for half a month, but you made no improvements. She got recruited after a very detailed background check by the officials of Internal Affairs. Do you really think that you're smarter than your superiors?
I don't think that.
Whoever disobeys me will be punished. Remember that. In here, you follow the rules. You can only speak when your master allows you. If you have been slapped, that is mercy.
Yes.
You. Come with me.
Yes.
You have patience, don't you? No wonder you managed to get into the palace. But remember this. I really don't care if you are connected to Madame Lo or Her Highness. I have no favorites. When you came, you had your first fight. Don't assume it'll get you far. Don't ever be arrogant.
Madam, it was not my fault.
Shut up! Do you want to be slapped just like Shen Bi did? Listen, you are a maid now. You're here to serve all your masters well. And from now on, you will learn from me. You'll learn palace rules, and you'll learn how to speak and act. You'll learn how to serve your masters. You're already half a month behind. You have to work hard. If you fail your exams, you'll pack your things and go home.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, come here. I've been waiting for you. Hey, ignore those two girls there. That's Chunyang. She just sucks up to Shen Bi because her dad's important. Hey, sleep on this bed.
Thank you, Ning.
That's all right. We've been here for half a month now,
And every day we wake up early, have some food, and then we practice hard at our training. Hey, can you tell me? What's been going on in the world?
Not that much, but I did hear that there's a really popular cuisine that people have...
Next, I shall let Zed demonstrate this. Now, listen to me. 1, 2, 3, move. Right. Her big mistake was that her hands were in the wrong place. As I said, the left hand should be held at the top. Now, let's try. 1, 2, 3, move. Good, but have steady knees. Yes, that's right. Now do it slower. Raise arms. Good, that's right. Good. Stand correctly now. Which of you did that?
Madam, there was a gust of wind just now. I think that the curtain knocked it down.
Hurry up and clean the mess then.
Yes. Thanks a lot. It's fine.
That Lu Zhen is quite a smart one. She came late, but she learns fast. Look how she serves the tea steadily with 3 fingers, like I said. She must have learned this as a child. Though I find it strange. When she poured the water just now, she deliberately spilt some of it.
There are many maids around here that are smart, but not many will pretend to be this stupid. In any case, we shall see what trick she has up her sleeve.
Wow. It looks beautiful.
Do you see? Look how the incense smells. It's just like a dragon.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Beautiful.
No, it isn't. It's just an amber stick.
Yeah, of course I knew that.
If you know, then tell us where the amber stick comes from.
But it isn't that. It's a dragon stick. It's from the EC. The amber stick is more exotic.
You hear that? Lu Zhen's smarter than you. Don't be so arrogant.
Yeah, that's right. Others should know these things.
Lu Zhen, you're late today.
I know. I've got lots to do.
I'm finished. Why did it go out? Can someone light the candle? Lu Zhen, are you finished?
Not yet. But it's okay. I'll wash in the dark.
Hey, Lu Zhen.
Huh? What? Huh? What's going on?
You see?
It's okay. It's just dirty.
But how did this happen to you? I think you were pranked. Who did this?
Wasn't me. It wasn't a prank. I just did it for a laugh.
Oh, okay, Lu Zhen. Don't mess with me. Got you. Hey,
This is so outrageous. Shall I go in and tell them off?
Leave it. They're still young girls. And it's a good thing that they can still laugh. One day soon, they will become far too disciplined in work. They'll never laugh, just like us.
That Lu Zhen has a lot of respect.
Yes, she does. Otherwise, Madame Lo wouldn't have let her in here.
Greetings to you, Madame Wang.
How are the maids doing now? Are they okay?
They're training. They're undergoing basic etiquette right now.
Isn't one of the girls called Lu Zhen?
Yes, Lu Zhen is extremely bright and progressed fast. I think she's quite promising.
Really? Well, I think that you aren't that bright.
I'm sorry. Please punish me, Madame Wang.
Don't you think that She resembles somebody?
I suppose she does. Maybe she looks like Consort Xiao.
If she stays here in the palace, that would be awful.
Then I know what to do. I'll go now.
That girl has to leave soon. I can't let her stay for much longer.
So when you serve your master, the cup must be high. Your wrist is straight. Your fingers must hold the teacup steadily, just like this. Now, let's try. Good. And now, I'll pour some water in the cup. You must hold the cup steadily. What's wrong? Can't hold it steady?
No, madam, I can hold it. Madam.
Awful, Lu Zhen. You just destroyed your teacup. Those things are very expensive. I think your time here is over.
Madam, I'm very sorry, but this teacup here isn't expensive at all. You see, it's all yellow, and the glaze here has a rough surface. Also, the markings are obvious. This teacup was in fact made from an oak kiln. I think that it's worth 50 coins. I will pay for it.
What's going on?
No, nothing, madam. I accidentally broke a teacup.
You've been here for so long. How could you be so careless now? All right, it's time for a break.
Yes. Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I've got this terrible feeling that she did it on purpose.
I don't know how I've upset her. I must stay in here. Whatever it takes. I have to stay.
I'm so tired. My back is aching. Let's go to bed. We'll do it all tomorrow. Another early rise.
Who did this? So is mine. Why is my blanket wet?
What's going on?
Mine is wet too. What's happening? Why is it wet? Somebody did this.
Go on. Why did you do this to us?
I didn't do it.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Why accuse Lu Zhen of doing it?
Why are all of our blankets wet, but hers is okay?
Yeah, that's right. I bet she did it.
She did it. Must have been her. Huh?
Are you happy now? You saw me coming with you all. When would I have time to do this? Huh?
Enough. No fighting.
Madam.
Lu Zhen wet all our blankets.
I told you it wasn't me.
But how can you prove that it wasn't you?
Madam, Lu Zhen wet all our blankets.
I told you it wasn't me.
But how can you prove that it wasn't you?
Madam, I'm only guilty if there's proof. There's no proof it was me who wet the blankets. Get Madam Yang to be the judge here.
Madam Yang? She's very busy, and she has no time for this. Lu Zhen, you have disturbed everyone's sleep. For your punishment, you will clean all the chamber pots now.
But that's...
Yes. But please, can you change the wet blankets for the maids?
Sure. That will be done. Their blankets will be changed now. But for tonight, you'll sleep in the bathroom.
It's difficult here.
Lu Zhen. Lu Zhen.
Hello, madam.
Did you write this? The structure is rather interesting.
It's nonsense.
Gao is the imperial name of the ruling family. Don't write it again.
Right.
So how was your night in here?
Not bad, madam.
You're quite stubborn. All right, this matter is over. Head back and train with the others now.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Gosh, what is that smell?
I smell nothing. You're so weird. Do you have a dog's nose?
Lu Zhen, come with me. Lu Zhen, are these the pots that you cleaned? They're still very dirty. Clean again.
Madam, I don't know what I've done to offend you. Please tell me what I did.
No, you didn't offend me.
Is it Madam Wong? Madam, don't listen to what she says. Madam Lo picked me to become a maid here. So if you pick on me, you will offend her.
Huh?
When she said that, you were afraid of her?
Madam, since she came to the palace, people have told me she's low.
Quiet. Where did your head go? How could you let a maid sow discord so easily? No wonder Madame Yang doesn't want to leave. You're useless, and she will never promote you.
Give me a chance. I'll find a way to get rid of her soon.
I don't care how it's done. Just promise me that she'll be gone in 10 days. If you succeed, you can leave here and go find someone to marry you. If you don't succeed, then you will go work in Qingjing Hall for many unbearable years.
Please be rest assured. I promise I will not disappoint you. Has Lu Zhen caused any kind of trouble for the past couple of days?
Her? She hangs out with those maids all the time.
Madam, sorry for asking, but do you want her in big trouble?
I hate how arrogant that girl's been behaving lately. It makes me angry. Shenbi, on the day she came, you made quite a big fuss and said she'd forged her ID. Do you know her family background then?
I'm not sure.
But didn't she mention who her dad is and where she's from?
Oh, I remember. Recently, someone said she looked quite familiar. She looked just like a criminal on a notice board that murdered someone.
Really?
I wasn't sure back then. Lu Zhen looked unhappy. Ning scolded the girl.
This is good. It doesn't matter if it is true. If she is connected with a murder, then she won't be in this place much longer. Chongyang, Shenbi, would you like to help me out?
I am at your service. Sister, you must seize this chance now and impress the madam as well as you can. And if you do a great job, she'll promote you to a third-rank maid.
But what about you?
My dad's a high-ranking official. Whether I become a third rank or not really is no importance to me. So it's different for you. If you can rise up, then...
You're right. If I can be a third-rank maid soon, that means my family will be proud of me.
That's why, sister. You must hurry and do what Madam asked. You can't delay this now.
Sister B, you're so nice. You help me all the time.
Hey, no need to thank me. We are sisters. Go now. So dumb. It's really unfortunate for me that Lu Zhen has the backing of Her Highness in here and I don't. For now, I'll use Chunyang for my advantage.
Her Excellency's here!
Greetings, madam.
You may relax.
Yes.
I came just to check up on how things were going. So, Madam Young, have any of the new girls managed to make you get angry?
Oh, not at all, madam. These girls are of good caliber. After exams in a month, we'll know who'll stay.
Oh. You. Please make me a cup of tea.
Yes.
Not bad. Madam Young, you've trained these girls well. You've never disappointed me. All right. Keep training hard.
Yes. Oh. Please wait, madam. I must say something.
Step back.
It's fine. What's the matter? Tell me.
Madam, I must report Lu Zhen. She isn't good. She's been wanted for murder.
What was that?
Madam, it's the truth. And I have this to prove to you she's wanted. Madam?
Lu Zhen? What do you have to say about this?
Please, madam. You know my background has been checked. The girl on that poster does look a bit like me, but trust me, it's not. Don't you agree that there are many people who look alike? When I came, I was told I look like Consort Xiao. I wouldn't come if I killed someone. Also, the name on the poster does say Lu Zhen, but the spelling there is different.
It's such a coincidence. You look the same and have the same name.
But if you don't believe me, check with Her Highness then. If I killed someone, then you may punish me.
Madam, she's a liar. You should punish Lu Zhen now.
Shut up. Speak when you're spoken to, or you'll be punished.
Her Highness isn't in the capital now. Who else can I ask? Lu Zhen, you came to the palace based on my referral. So only I should believe you, right? Chunyang, people inside the palace are not to contact outside. Tell me, where did you get this wanted poster?
Well, I...
Come in. Chunyang has to be punished for what she has done here. Strike her with a stick.
Madam, I'm innocent. Madam, I didn't lie to you. Madam.
Lu Zhen, just now, I couldn't praise you directly. You were courteous, and you had wit. I know for certain that you will be an excellent maid soon. So practice well, and maybe I will take you to visit Her Majesty one day. And maybe she will like you, similar to how I do.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
So that Lu Zhen might have looked calm, but her voice was trembling. Something is amiss. But I understand why Her Highness had wanted her to come here. But if she comes from a bad family... Maid, investigate for me.
Yes.
All right, stop. But that's enough. Madame Lo is gone now. She has learned her lesson. Now go take her somewhere to recuperate.
Yes. Lu Zhen, how are you?
I'm okay. I already said. It's a mistake.
You see? Lu Zhen is innocent!
For my life!
She's wanted.
Hey! Hello, miss. Where are you from? Say, fancy some wine with me? Come on.
Get up!
Hey, don't go. Let's drink.
Let me go!
No. Oh, such a rude girl.
Help me!
Oh, here we go.
Help me!
Let her go. What is this? Huh? Taking liberties with this woman here?
Mister, I wouldn't do that. I thought she looked exactly like the girl in the posters who was wanted for murder.
Oh. She looks like her. She's definitely the murderer, Lu Zhen.
Why don't you take a look at this?
You're from the palace? I'm sorry. Please spare me. I was wrong.
For 3 days, I investigated for you. I couldn't find any proof of Lu Zhen being a killer. Madam, do you think Qion Yang is working for Madame Wang?
Is it possible that the irritating Madame Wang had tried to take this opportunity and fabricated this story to get at me? I don't know what method Prince Changguang used to force His Majesty to imprison my uncle. And Her Majesty vents all of her anger on me. Her Highness and Prince Changguang are actual siblings. But Her Majesty is quite fond of her. Once the prince gets better, Her Highness will come back to the palace. Maybe we'll get some answers then. Maid, wrap the ginseng and place it inside the box. When she comes, make sure you've got it.
Yes.
So, the snitch has come back.
Sister B, I came back. Sister B, I came back.
Go away. You're an evil person. Thirsty? It's okay. We're all in here to serve our masters. It's time to stop our fighting now.
I'm sorry.
Stop crying. You're great at making others like you. Stop crying. Huh? Stop crying. That's enough.
Oh, wow. Before I came here, I knew the flowers were blooming. I knew it was a sign that Your Highness finally came back.
Mother, Qingchang is so sweet. You should reward her.
She's always so sweet. She loves to say such nonsense. It's because she knows that I like it. Qingchang, Shang and her husband will be going to Yuzhou soon. If you were Shang's mother, what would you prepare for her?
Oh? She's going? I didn't know that. Why is she going to a faraway place?
It's my idea. The war with the state of Wei might be finished for now, but many generals were killed then. Her husband must go. And if he doesn't guard the borders there, who can I trust to do it? It is a pity that Shang has to go and suffer there.
Her husband is a capable marshal. He loves his wife, and he respects her. So if she goes too, I'm sure that she'll have a good time.
Well, maybe you're right. All right. Now let me see the tribute gifts. Bring them here. I want to select something for my dear Xiang.
Yes.
Xiang, this one looks nice.
I'll let you choose for me.
Good.
Oh, wow. Ooh, how lovely. Princess, I have been taking care of Lu Zhen, who you had allowed in here.
Lu Zhen? Who's that? I don't know her.
Huh? Hey, come look at this.
Coming. Mother, please take good care of Gaojian. He's been so unlucky. I'm really worried.
First see His Majesty. Then you can go visit him.
Sure.
Madam, the princess doesn't know of Lu Zhen. Should I go and...
Not just yet. I'll speak to her first, and I'll find out more.
Mother, I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Princess.
Qingchang, come with me. I'm going to visit Prince Changguang now. John, have you been getting better?
Thanks for asking. The doctor said I'm fine.
Really? You've been injured a lot. You have made us all worry. Prince Wenying had passed away at a young age, so take care of yourself. You!
Don't worry about me. I've been training during all this time. I'll make sure that no one will hurt me ever again.
You dare wield that in the palace?
There are many within these walls who want to hurt me. His Majesty allowed me my sword. Oh, right. So how about you just tell me why you came to visit me?
Fine. I'll lay my cards on the table. What must I do to get my brother released?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. My uncle was taken for interrogation because someone tried to murder me. And now you want him released? Could it be that the person who wanted me killed wasn't in fact Lord Lo, but
Enough, Gao Zhan. Stop playing with me. You have won this round. As long as you tell Yen that it was the men of Wei who wanted you dead, and was not my brother, I will agree to your requests.
I will hold you to that.
If you don't hurt me or Yen, or plan to take the throne, I will negotiate.
Listen to me. Although you've tried to harm me, my relationship with Yen is a good one, and I would never hurt him in any way. But you have to call it quits right now.
Fine. If my brother and his family are released, then I won't fight again.
Then swear it.
I swear to God I won't.
But the last time you swore to God was when you said that you would love my mother. But then, she was murdered by your hand.
Then I shall swear on my son's life. And if I break it, my son's life will be cursed and won't live past 30.
Good. I'll do it. I'll tell His Majesty that your brother's completely innocent, but bear in mind that I have with me the badge of the low assassin who dropped it at the scene. If you break your promise, I have my proof.
What's the point of showing a silly badge? You would just kill me with your sword.
Wait. You're sending my sister to Yuzhou with her husband, Prince Xu. I know you want to weaken me, but that's okay. You don't need to cancel the order. Except, I want you to let her return when she wants.
Well, of course. I like your sister.
Also, since her husband is leaving soon, I think that you should hand all military power over to His Majesty. And you should just enjoy your life here, and don't get involved.
Your Majesty, how did it go?
He has promised me to release our family, but I was forced to promise him that I won't come for him and hand state authority to my son.
That won't do.
Blame the Lo family for all of this. I have no choice here. It's fine. 60% of the ministers still obey the Lo. It really doesn't matter if I lose my power. But if we fight Gao Zhan again, we have to be a lot more careful in future plans. It's good. He's the crown prince. He has to live here. Back in the day, when he was just a prince, he was harder to fight. Oh, right. We can use Yu Chao as our pawn now.
Yes.
Has Xu Xianxu made any movement?
Not just yet. And there's nothing from his wife. But there is this maid.
A maid? Oh, right. Has His Majesty seen the new imperial concubines?
He hasn't, because Consort Xiao hasn't summoned them. As you know, these days she's acting like the Empress. The rules say that without her seal, none of them can be summoned and begin to serve His Majesty.
Absurd! Who does that girl think she is? She forgot which woman of this palace has the highest rank. Mark this down. In 3 days, we'll have a feast. All the concubines must attend. When they come, they'll meet my son, and it will be made official. And then, you will make sure that my son will summon each of them.
Yes.
Oh, yes. What did you say? Something about a maid, right?
Oh, nothing. I've been helping with cultivating a maid who looks just like the Consort Xiao. Maybe His Majesty will be interested in her, except she has just arrived here.
Once she has learned the etiquette, you'll bring her to see me. Huh. So now, I can't fight with Gao Jian. But if my son begets an heir one day, I'll make sure Gao Jian will never rule. All of these lands must be ruled by the entire Lo clan.
My prince, do you believe Empress Lo?
She actually swore on her son's life. So I can rest at ease for now. But soon enough, she will get back at me. Uncle, if you hadn't nabbed Lord Lo's son then, I couldn't be able to threaten the Empress.
That's okay. I was very lucky that day. I just saw him leave the courtesan of the brothel suddenly, then left the city. So I had to follow him, and he led me right to you. That's why I managed to save you.
Uncle, is there no news of her?
Do you mean Miss Lu Zhen? Our men searched all over for her. And the cold's coming. Hunters say there will be beasts out hunting for prey.
It's my fault, but I feel that Lu Zhen is still alive.
Thank you.
Prince Changguang is approaching. We must kneel.
Why is the sedan chair so small?
Don't say that. The Crown Prince is a simple man. The rules say he can be in a chair held by 20 men.
I'm sure that Madame Lo rides in a much bigger sedan chair than he does.
The female officials can be as imposing.
I heard that the women can be in court too.
Well, a fourth-rank female official can appear in imperial court sessions. And the former prime minister was afraid of them. The last dynasty published a law stating that a fifth-rank official could submit petitions and hold discussions. Our dynasty is still new, and all of our maids are extremely busy, so they can't be in court.
Madam, if a female official committed a crime, what will happen to them?
She is still an imperial court official. She can have a reinvestigation. Regarding crimes, you know the rules already. But with a high-ranking official, they can avoid the death penalty altogether. Get a reduced sentence, according to the palace laws. Let's go.
John, after I go, please be careful. Don't let people attack you again.
If only I sent some men to follow you, your arm would be okay.
Sister, don't worry. The men from Roran will be here soon. They'll protect me. I have nothing to fear.
Good. With them here, I can relax. Listen, don't hate the Lo family because of this. Her Majesty's cold, but I believe she'd never harm you. Maybe her brother was framed for all this.
Sister, was it her who told you this? Yes, maybe I'm wrong. I think tomorrow they'll all be okay.
I'm glad to hear that. You're the Crown Prince now, so don't be on their bad side.
I might not understand state affairs, but I often hear that the Lo family dominates the whole court.
I know what to do. Oh, right. Recently, I gave your jade to a girl needing help. If someone comes to you one day and shows you that pendant, you've got to let me know.
Fine. I'll tell the butler about the pendant. Do you know where she comes from? Why did you give the pendant to her? Do you like her?
Don't read into this. She's the sister of a good friend.
Oh, right. John, you're the crown prince, but you don't have anyone to love. That won't do. Maybe you should look around. The world's full of girls. There must be someone better than Huan Yin.
I'm sure you're right. I hope I'll meet her one day.
Yeah, that one there. Okay, that looks good.
Oh, can I try
This is
this?
pretty. Okay.
Beautiful.
I'll try that one. And that one there, too.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that
that
color.
looks better.
That looks great. What about this one?
I think it looks nice.
Madam Yang,
It's beautiful.
I don't
Here,
know
take
what
this
Lu
one.
Zhen has been up to
Yeah, that
lately.
looks good.
She acted dumb before, but these days she's always taking the initiative.
Stop what you're doing, ladies. We need to talk now. Internal Affairs sent me an order. In 3 days' time, Her Majesty is going to host a large palace banquet. This is the biggest event of the season. The apparel division is currently short-handed, and we have to help them make new shoes for the event. Somebody will bring you the fabric soon, and I will teach you the ropes. It's an urgent job. You should be prepared to work overnight.
Yes.
Yuning will make Lady Chen's shoes.
Yes.
Shenbi, you make Madame Wang's.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, you will make Shu Fengyi's.
Yes.
Qinyang, you will make Lady Lipin's.
Yes.
All right, you all have your fabrics? Get started.
Yes.
We'll stop here tonight. We'll continue tomorrow and finish them off. Go back and rest up.
Thank you, madam.
Why'd you scream? You scared me!
My shoes! My shoes!
Why is there blood?
I've no idea.
Maybe you were careless last night?
No way. I double-checked them before I went to bed.
This is awful. Those are for Lady Li Pin, who is bad-tempered.
I'm sure that someone framed me. Lu Zhen, you remember before we left the room, I tossed these shoes aside and you reminded me that I would get dust all over them. So you helped me put the shoes in the basket carefully.
I did.
Was it you? Why'd you do this to me?
Don't put the blame on me, Chunyang. I left before you. Why would I do this?
It's not you. Well, then who did this? I know that none of you like me.
Please don't cry. It's okay. I'll help you out. My shoes are almost finished. why don't you hand mine in, and I'll keep working on Lady Lipin's. Let me take the blame.
Please don't. I'm afraid that you'll get punished.
It doesn't matter. I'll work it out.
Why aren't you working? Before noon, all of these banquet shoes here must be finished.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, what are you up to now?
I'm sorry, madam. Someone framed me. I have to try to save my own skin.
Lu Zhen, you're so good. I'm really jealous. Hey, if you had some yellow and black threads there, the bee would look great, don't you think?
Wow, Lu Zhen, you really are something.
Was it your idea? Let me see.
Yes, my mother once told me a story about an artist who had dirtied his fan, and so he did this.
It's a good job. The beautiful work you did on this. We'll make Lady Lipin stand out at the banquet.
Thank you.
There's not much time. Keep working hard.
Yes! Lu Zhen, I'd like to ask for a favor.
What is it?
As you know, I was punished recently because of what I did. I was told that people like me will most likely fail the future exams. My family is poor, so they really hope that I will keep working here. So I thought if I could just impress Lady Lipin this time, then maybe I...
It's okay. Take the shoes.
You're so nice. I promise I'll repay you one day.
Lu Zhen, you're way too nice to her. Those shoes were made...
Keep it down. Don't let them know. The palace is a difficult place, isn't it?
Madam.
Go in.
Yes.
Go.
My lady, Her Excellency's here.
It's late. Why are you here?
I brought a new outfit especially designed for you. It's the finest fabric. With this outfit, you're gonna be the limelight at the banquet dinner tomorrow.
But I'm already the head of the harem. I have no need to compete with young girls. I won't be wearing any new clothes. So bring me the pale blue outfit that I usually wear.
I think that the outfit is too simple for the feast. Her Majesty said the concubines must wear new clothes so they can gain attention from His Majesty. Maybe you...
Oh, don't worry. I knew this would be her plan. You think I'm not prepared?